did what they asked. Why?
Saray, watch out!
Why did you kill them?
Hello there everyone, my name is Ray and today we're here to play some more Tales of Zestiria. This is part number 31. Thank you all for joining me for today's episode. As you notice, we are not at the same spot we were at the end of the last episode. We were up towards the exit, and now we are down more towards the bottom of this place, Ifrit's Hunting Grounds, because we went and did some fighting off screen. I think I leveled up once. We're apparently relatively close to leveling up again. I changed everyone's equipment. I didn't show it to you last time, so there's really no reason to go over it this time because you guys won't know the difference. But I did notice that I was doing one thing also extremely wrong. Apparently, we were on the simple difficulty that entire damn time for the last 4 episodes. I switched it to simple between episodes about 4 or 5 episodes ago. I can't honestly remember which one. Because I was testing a theory out. It ended up not being correct, so whatever. But I did not turn it back, so we are on normal now. So that boss we fought went down so quickly because we were on normal. But we did do some leveling up. I did do some leveling up on our equipment as well. Just to show you the difference in these fights if it happens again. I actually, one of my characters damn near died immediately in a fight like this just because we had a situation where there were, I think, 3 or 4, look at Edna's already dead. We had 3 or 4, it's crazy to me how quickly it can change. We had 3 or 4 of those 4 dudes, and they just continuously kept attacking Rose. And since this is normal mode, so they were attacking more often, and she got absolutely destroyed. It was actually kind of funny. It shouldn't have been, but it was. And I don't know, it's ridiculous how quick the difference was made just from the fact that we went from simple to normal. It's absolutely crazy.
You know, you're pretty mature, Rose.
Coming from you, I'm not sure how to take that.
What now, Edna?
And you're such a kid.
So weird. Some of those exits are just so damn weird. But let's look at the bestiary, the enemy book, real quick. Based off where we are. Where the hell are you at? Yeah, these guys are only level 35 and we're level 48. So we should still be
so good, especially after a battle.
No, yeah, we should and don't use that advice literally, by the way. Do not eat sweets after a fight or a workout or anything like that. All you'll do is make yourself sick. But, yeah, no. So, I think we're supposed to still obtain the remaining spiritual powers. We're still supposed to go and do that. However, one thing that I did notice off screen, I came over here to head to the next area where the next trial is. You can actually see it. That big old tower down there is where we're actually heading to next. But this happens. So this place is still sealed off to us, and I have no freaking idea why. So instead of doing that, I'm just gonna roam like a jackass until I find out where I'm supposed to go. Like, I'm 100% serious. We could just go back to the whatever it is. What is that place called? We could just go back to Lastenbell.
You can't just swing your sword around and win.
What about swinging an umbrella around?
What's it called? I think it's Lastenbell. We could just warp back there and see about that, but I don't know why that place is still sealed off to us. I really don't. There are a couple of a couple of mutant hellions around here we could murder up. There are a couple of normal hellions around here we could murder up. Actually, you know what? I think I do know where to go. I need a save spot. There we go. Now, this place over here, I'm relatively sure is still going to be off limits to us. If it isn't, then we'll just go through here. But I'm pretty sure we can't go here for a while. Yeah, the Great Camelot Bridge. There's actually a mutant hellion here whose domain is stronger than us, who we actually have to fight. But, yeah, no, since we can't go over to the wind, I do remember where we're supposed to go now. They won't just let us warp back here, but we do need to go, if I remember correctly, we do need to go back to Highland. Okay, so I can't go to the Cleveland Basin either. Vulcan Forest. So actually, let's go back to Lastonbell. We're gonna go back to Lastonbell. We're gonna take ourselves a nap real quick, and then we're gonna actually those kids that we were talking about before, the little children that might be stealing from people. We're gonna go check them out real quick.
Skill sure is useful in traveling around.
Yep. When you say wind, speed is definitely the first thing that comes to mind.
Not
Wind
for me.
isn't the only thing that relates to speed.
What do you mean?
There's only one source of power. And besides, there may be multiple factors that influence the outcome.
I'm not sure I get what you mean.
It doesn't matter if it's water or fire. You can produce similar effects depending on how you use those powers.
Dezel, do you think you can teach me how to use them?
I can only teach you the basics. The rest all depends on you.
Looking out for others as always, huh, Dezel?
Whatever.
Yeah, so that's when you usually get wind stepping for Micleo. Not sleeping here, just sleeping in general. It's kind of random. Yeah, but no, anyway. Now that we're done with that, let's see if we can get a little bit more information on those kids that are supposed to be stealing from us. I don't know, or not stealing from us, but I don't know if we get the information from the town. There's an exclamation point over here. I wonder if it's that old dude. It looks like it is, because it looks like it's in that area. Okay. So we're going to head up topside and talk to this fool. Yep, it is him. Okay, talk to me, player.
The Valkyrie, Maltran.
What? You know about Maltran?
Even if I told
Why
you,
wouldn't he?
you wouldn't believe me.
She's hella famous.
My name's Saray.
He's the shepherd.
The Shepherd? Truly, I do feel something special about you.
I believe this man possesses some resonance, however slight it may be.
But Shepherd or no one has yet to believe a word I say.
It hurts when people don't believe you. I understand how that feels. But I found people who would listen to me and believe in me. And that saved me from the pain.
My word!
So please, tell us your story.
10 years ago or so, I served as a Knight of Rollins in a conflict against the Kingdom of Highland. That is where I encountered her, Maltran, famed as the Blue Valkyrie. Before we could even react, in the blink of an eye, that lone woman had wiped out our entire unit. I turned tail and fled. I had no pride. I simply didn't want to die. As my cowardly legs carried me away, I glanced back at her. But she was being attacked by monsters, great lizards the size of men, wearing the armor of Highland.
Hellions!
I swear that I saw them. Saw those beasts swarm over her as she fell. And yet, Maltran is still alive.
I believe your story.
Thank you. You do have the way of the shepherd about you.
Show enough.
Please take this and continue to care for the people, especially poor lost souls such as me.
I will. Thank you.
Yo, so he's the one who gets. What on earth was that creature that I saw when we escaped from Maltran? Huh. Head back to. Yep. Okay, I thought so. Right there with you. So the next place eases up a little, eh? Yeah, you're right. Fat chance, but a girl can dream. Oh yeah, because one of the trials is over in Lake Haven, right? Used to be the merchant guilds and governors. Okay, so yeah. So again, we're going back into the woods, but I want to see where the hell. This is the Lady of the Lake. This is the obviously what's her. What the hell is her? What are they called? Lord of the Land. There we go. The Roland's army has started cracking down on those bandit kids who've been attacking soldiers that fled the battlefield. I've heard they've even turned their hands to robbing coaches. I guess they had it coming to them.
Aren't they referring to the group of children we met back then?
We should let them know. If the army is after them, they won't stand a chance.
That's why I told them to stop.
Well then, guess we have some exploration to do. So there's a purple star here, which is good because that means that the what is it called? The side event is active. Yo, and you'll notice that these creatures, not only are they stronger, obviously, because it's, you know, normal mode now instead of simple. These stupid trees just love to just stand there and protect. I swear to God, they do it all the time. They will attack a lot more often. We'll get less experience, but we'll get more money. So that actually works out quite a bit. But I'm going to head, I think it's back to their base. Yes, no, some kind of... I don't know why I do that when ones that are already activated. No, the kids got messed up.
It's the kids. The ones hunting soldiers.
They're dead.
Did the army do it? Doubtful. They wouldn't leave corpses in the open like this, nor would they go to such extremes. Who else could it be? Thank goodness! One's still alive!
We did what they asked. Why?
Saray, watch out!
Why did you kill them?
Yo, we've seen her before. So, this is actually a level 40 creature. She might fuck us up. It's a mutant Hellion.
I don't know. We'll deal with that later.
We must purify her.
So yeah, so this whatever this is, much like all the other creatures in this game, mutant Hellions rather, they were, she was in Zestiria as well. Not her herself, but this particular kind of creature. And it's actually weird because this particular Hellion was actually in Zestiria twice, as in you fought it as a boss 2 different times, but there were 2 different people. So that is kind of cool because they end up being I don't know, it ends up showing off how many you resist everything but fire. Okay, so that's, oh my god, here, at least this will heal you up. So yeah, no, I just thought that it was interesting that they chose this one of all creatures to be in that game 2 different times, 2 different ways, and I know it's resistant to what I'm doing. Because again, oh hell. Well, that's not what oh, okay. I guess that works. I was actually trying to do something completely different, but I'll take it. Shoot it! That did absolutely nothing. Guard decay is a pain in the butt. So yeah, how's everybody doing? Double arrow? Arrow squall. Okay. Well, oh, that did absolutely nothing. So I don't know if the way this game works is the same as in Zestiria as far as if we'll be able to like fight the Hellions based off their levels, or if we just have to come back later. Oh come on, dude! I was attacking you like mad. Why didn't you flinch even slightly? That's that bull crap.
We did it, but she was the only one we could save.
Dude, come on. You still saved someone. Get over it. You're doing all right.
Hey, over there!
Oh, he's still breathing.
Whoa
He's also
there,
still
Mr.
moving.
Shepard. What's going on?
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Perfect timing.
We need help!
Let's start with the treatment. Just leave the young'uns to me.
Oh, he's just pretty cool. Kind of forgettable, because I actually did forget he was here until he showed up. But he's still pretty cool.
Neither of them have mortal injuries, but they're not waking up yet.
Did our purification fail?
No, it's more of a psychological kind of deal.
What on
He sounds
earth
pretty
could have
old,
happened to
too.
them?
He beat us. We did what we were told and lived as bandits.
He? So you guys were hired by someone?
Yeah, we weren't sure we wanted to keep hunting lone soldiers. Then he told us there was an easier way to make money. We did what we were told and attacked the carrier, and he bought all the stolen freight for a high price. He even promised us that he'd hook us up with legit jobs soon after.
So who is this guy?
I don't know. Our leader was the only one who talked to him, and I'm not that smart. But we believed in him because we always wanted to have honest jobs. But then he said he was gonna destroy all the evidence and send a bunch of soldiers and killed everybody.
Destroy all the evidence?
We were so foolish. I've never been smart, but I'm so disappointed in myself. Please, avenge them. They took all our money, too. We only have this, but please.
An Earth in Historia.
Don't worry. The scattered bones will see your request through.
Rose.
Oh, don't even start that, Saray. You know why she does what she does. She's gonna be deep in that ass and ain't nothing you can do about it. Check it! Is that Zvi or Zve or Zwy or whatever? I don't know. I've always been bad at reading other languages. Hell, I've always been bad at reading English if you listen to certain things I watch. Yo, man, these Earthen Historias are really, really crappy at conveying what the hell's actually going on. You'd think something that could had the power to record history would be a little better at conveying the stuff as opposed to just a bunch of
that
bits.
general guy was exiled from the army, from his country.
Maybe he lost a war? Just a thought.
Once there had been huge crowds cheering for him, and now...
It makes me wonder, there was no one at all he could turn to?
That's par for the course for humans.
Yo, so that's actually pretty... Hold on. Please get revenge for my friends. She's just asleep. Oish! So sorry I can't help you, I'm a weak-old fool. Alright, so,
Are you really going to take on his request?
Yeah. I mean, I kinda already did.
Huh. Are you sure this is okay?
dude, come on, she's
I
an
hate to sound
assassin. Why do you
harsh,
keep
but
acting like this shit
Those
surprises
children
you?
were accomplices in a crime.
Yeah. Meaning in this case, the mercenaries punished the group of thieves who caused them all this trouble. But, I mean, those kids were just trying to survive. They knew they were doing a bad thing, and they were trying to break free of that vicious cycle. Someone took advantage of that and murdered them. What those kids did was wrong. But even so, the one who betrayed them was just as wrong.
Maybe, but...
Sorry. I don't know the right answer to this.
I'm not blaming you. Sorry if I made you feel that way. And it's not like it's just their problem.
Huh?
Just don't worry about it. Seriously. I'll totally do the detective work. If it's a Hellion thing, it's all you.
All right.
let's find out who's behind it all first.
You got it. Oh yeah, almost forgot. I should ask Agil to look after these kids.
Alright, so, I wonder if we can get to that place, from in here. Yes, we can. Okay. So we gotta head out this way. Remember a long time ago when we were going out, I saw that there was or I showed you guys there was an exit into this place from outside of the woods that we apparently never went to, and that's where we're gonna go now. So we're gonna head over this way. See you later, Wolfie boy. Nobody cares. And yeah, it's actually kind of weird that I didn't go here. It's pretty straightforward and obvious. It's literally right here. Anyway, this is the one area of this place we've not been to yet. I know there's at least a treasure chest up here. What the hell? There we go. And a Norman, not bad. Horns. Talk to me. Block. Sure. See you later, buddy boy. Thanks for coming, Block. Anyway, now that that's done, Tin Tintagel? Tintagel? How would you say that name? Word. Oh, okay. Undead magician, you've got nothing to... Damn. See, that's what I'm talking about. Immediately the fight starts. I started thinking it was a little weird that we were only, these guys would just stand around and get beat for like 5 seconds straight. You want to talk about simple, holy crap.
Do not underestimate me.
Well said, Mickley Ho. But yeah, no, it's a Jesus. None of these guys are starting to appear. I wonder if that's got something to do with the difficulty of the game too. More enemies, that would make sense, right? More enemies spawning as opposed to just, oh, by the way, here's a random whoever the hell. So yeah, now we have to go. It's kind of weird that we actually have to go back to Highland first. I thought the water trial thing, or sploosh, as Edna calls it, was the last one. To me, it's definitely the most annoying. Although, well, no, that's not true. The wind one, actually, now I think about it, now I'm remembering the way that one works. You have to use the wind powers in just like the dumbest of ways. In my opinion, anyway. I just think it's weird. But anyway, now that we're done with this, we are actually going to go back to Highland. I don't know if we'll have enough time to go through it. It being that cave. If you guys remember, let's kill this harpy lady. If you guys remember, we went into a cave a while ago and didn't really do anything in there just because there was really nothing good. But yeah, no, let me talk to you for a second. I'm not doing nearly as much damage as I would like to do. I think I might have to do training off screen again, but like,
You can't just swing your sword around and win.
specifically, where is the ruins? Where is that cave? Holy crap. Specifically so that way I can get the materials that I need to level up my equipment, because we're not doing nearly as much damage as I would like to do. And it's weird because I don't remember having this much difficulty the first time I played through this game. And I know I played through this game on normal. And by difficulty I mean in the fights. The monsters just seem to be doing a lot more damage to me and my team than I ever remember. But yeah, no, remember I told you guys before that this place is... And I know I didn't do any fusion throughout my first playthrough, like, at all. So maybe I'm just remembering it differently, I don't know. But remember I told you guys that this place would be necessary and important to our progression? Well, here it is. So we are going to make our way through this cave. Got an all divide, that's pretty cool. I think once we get to level 75, I'll have to start watching out where I actually open up treasure chests. Like, see, I shouldn't be taking a full combo to kill these freaking guys. We're level 23 and we're damn near 50. It shouldn't take an entire combo to kill them. In my opinion, anyway. Maybe I'm just wrong, maybe I'm stupid, but it just don't make no sense to me. So, is this... nope, can't go through that way yet. Place is blocked off. So, again, they won't let you go through the Glaveland Basin. They literally just won't. The soldiers will be in your way, and they tell you, hey, you can't come through here, scrubble of a ding-dong. So, in this case, we have to go here, because this place connects Highland to Rollins. We've actually been on the other side of this cave before, we just didn't know it at the time, and I'm sorry for clearing my throat so goddamn much. But, it's just been one of those days. Allergies and, yeah, no, allergies, that's it. They're just acting up. I got a bunch of stuff building up in my face and my throat. Did we go down there before? She's a lady. This boy, zombie boy. Can't go that way. Because the whatever's in the way, the rock, the boulder, the, no. I'm not gonna do it. So I can't, hold on. Is that a dead end? It is. Like, that's a fair distance to be jumping across. Ooh. See, if we came here earlier, top knot, 3200, I'll always take cash and apple just. If we came here earlier, we actually wouldn't have been able to go through here. And I probably would have forgotten to go through here again on our way back, because I would be like, oh yeah, I already went over there because that's the way it works. So I'm glad that I didn't go through the first time. Didn't see you pop out of the ground at all, bro. Maybe I should stop using just physical attacks. He had his little re-dead impression going on, even though he wasn't even touching me. But yeah, there's a viewpoint here, or whatever.
What's that?
What are these things called? Point of interest. It says right there, Duff Stuck.
Pretty rock, I gotta say.
Orpiment. often found at the bottom of volcanic fumaroles.
Well, it sure is a brilliant yellow.
Once it was used as a colorant, but that is all behind us now.
You know all about this.
Of course, I'm an Earth Seraph. I don't bum around.
Edna? You okay?
Orpiment is also known as arsenious sulfide. You would know that if you'd been reared properly.
Oh yeah, that stuff. It's used to make poison, right?
Poison?
Chill out, we don't use it. But it's supposed to be a type of arsenic.
That's incredibly lethal. You should have told us in the first place.
I've been telling you this entire time, you butt.
Arsenic? Really?
Nice.
Really? Really?
Yo, Edna's my favorite, but Mick Leo's a close second. No, break that. I just, I love stupid puns like that, regardless of what anybody says, but it has to be in the moment. That's one thing that a lot of people get misconstrued about me. They think that since I like dumb puns, and they've known me for a bit, that I just like dumb puns, period. So they'll just send it. What? Wait. Okay, I thought I'd already been to the other side. You don't want this work, bro. You, on the other hand, you want this work. So we're gonna go and open up that, whatever it is, so we can get our, get through there faster.
Is that a monolith?
Dropped items. Even after defeating the first enemy, don't let up. The item drop rate will increase based on the number of enemies you defeat. Fighting large groups of enemies may be risky, but it's also a sure way to increase the drop rate. Yeah. So, like, if you just send a stupid pun to me in a text message or an email or whatever, I'll likely ignore the living hell out of it. But if it's, something that's in the moment, I don't know why people think that it's quote-unquote appropriate, if that is even the appropriate word to say, because it's not that damn serious, obviously. But I don't know why people think it's fine, appropriate, whatever, to just send a stupid random pun that has nothing to do with anything when you guys aren't even remotely in the situation that would call for such a pun. Like, what she was doing there was funny because it was happening at the time. But if she was doing something like that, it didn't have any fit in the moment, I would have ignored her. But she's still my favorite, so it doesn't matter. Edna's cool. For those of you who didn't know. Oh, just god damn it. So now we can go this way. And I think this will allow us to open up another pathway, something like that. I'm not sure. It tells us to stay at number 31. What's the point? There is no point. Okay. Yeah, and this will lead us right outside. Well, not right outside. It'll still take us a fair bit to get there, but it's a lot quicker.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Advanced techniques will armatize equipment skill effects from both partners are combined. That's pretty cool. I mean, that's literally no. There's no reason for further explanation. They're all tied in, and they're all in this together. Like this was High School Musical. I've never actually seen High School Musical, to be honest with you, so I'm not sure why I said that. But jump across the gorge here. I know it's like we're all in this together. I think that's one of the songs. I already looked at that one, so I don't need to look no more. I ain't gonna say it no more. Put some respect on my name. So now that we've got this far, yo, there's actually a mutant Hellion on the other side of this ravine thing. Don't think we're gonna fight him just yet. I'm actually going to go through and get... There he is. There he is. This is ironic because he's actually really strong. And the reason that's ironic is because we fight him first in Tales of Zestiria. Now, see, we could have gotten all the way to that rock before, but before we went to Pendrago, and or Gadadin, rather, and got the Earth's Mitt, or the Giant Strength, whatever the hell it's called, from what's her face, Edna, we would not have been able to progress any further, obviously. Nito, Lamarck Cave is like a secret passage. This looks like a super convenient way to slip between Highland and Rollins without getting caught. I bet spies and smugglers have been coming this way for years. Well, no, they haven't, because that gigantic ass rock was blocking them. But now that we're done with that, I think we can actually go back and start exploring some shit, stuff, crap, things. See? Now we're back in the boys' ruins. Wake up. I think these guys get stronger, didn't they? Nope, they're still level 20. Some RPGs have when they force you to go back and revisit old enemies or old areas with old enemies, they level them up accordingly to where you would be normally.
As a shepherd.
Just so that way, I guess it's not a complete waste of time. Now, like this, what's the point of this? I mean, I guess it stopped us from coming. No, that's the point, dumbass. Well, no, even then, there's no point because it stopped us from getting through here when we went to the whatever. We went to the boss fight. The Plantis back with Alicia. Well, there was a rock right at the beginning of that area, so we wouldn't have been able to go anywhere anyway. I mean, I do guess maybe it can be crazy ancient ruins in the heights, right? Like with the Igraine Trial Shrine. Shouldn't be too hard to find. No, I know exactly where it is. So, I guess you could say that what they were trying to do is keep you from... Because if you went in that cave, if you explored that far into this place, which really isn't that far, it's right after the boss fight. But, if you explored into that cave, and then you found it when you went to the... whatever, the other side, Rollins, then you would have known instantly, oh, this connects them both. Isn't this the same ruins as before? But to me, that kind of seems dumb. Because RPGs tend to reward you for exploration, and that's what that would be. A reward for exploration. Now you can see we got this little purple star over here, so we can come over here and handle this real quick. Really, there's nothing that can stop us now, exploration-wise. The only thing that can is when you have people standing in your way saying there's a roadblock or something. Odin! Let's do it. What happened to your eyes, bro? Why do you guys all look the same? I mean, the uniforms I get, but the... Ooh! Hello? Men of the cloth beating each other up, or at least getting pissed off at each other. Yo, what's up, girl? I would say your name, but that would kind of spoil it. Yo, what's up, girl? I would say your name, but that would kind of spoil it. Yo, what's up, homie? What's up, big homie? Yo, if I was ever to rule an organization like that and be like super evil, I would not want anyone to bow to me because that would just make me feel really freaking weird. Just do what I say or I'll kick your ass kind of situation.
To create malevolence?
Sounds connected to what we saw
You say
earlier.
followers, there was literally only one.
He was taking advantage of wars to produce Hellions.
So he's trying to start another war.
But this is a record of the past. That war is probably well underway.
He's deceiving everyone.
Not quite. I'm sure there are those who have joined hands with him of their own free will.
And there's only 2 freaking countries. So if that war was underway, you guys would know about it. Yo, don't be so pissed off and don't be so surprised, dude. Welcome to Earth. This is what welcome to whatever the hell your planet is called. This is what humans do, bro. Humans are inherently flawed creatures, and it's not because of anything that we necessarily want to do. It's just how we are. But enough of the philosophical, and I see you following me, bird boy. Come get this work. Oh!
I'm ready.
I saw it!
You act on instinct.
The thing showed up. Hell no. Yes. 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 Sweet! I have been looking forward to being able to do dangerous encounters this entire game. Now, as dangerous encounters suggest, they are more dangerous than the normal encounters are. The enemies will match your level. Well, apparently they won't, but maybe that's just going to do this area. But the enemies will respawn a lot more.
Everyone okay?
You'll get more experience. You see, we got 352, which is way more than we were getting when we find them earlier. You get more gold. I wonder if they'll give me a tutorial on it. No, crap. It's weird. When did that happen? When did I get the ability to do that? Because I swear to all that is that there was a freaking... Boy, you better go away. There was like a cutscene or like a monolith or some damn thing that like after a fight lets you... Not a monolith. After a fight lets you know it's like, hey, by the way, you know.
Live on this mountain, Edna?
Yeah. It's a nest for man-eating monsters nowadays, though.
You didn't have to say that much.
Holy crap, I
It's
didn't realize
just a
how
fact.
long this
Even
video has been
he
going.
doesn't recognize me anymore.
Anyway, I'm ending this video now because this has been going way too long, 35 minutes. So, thank you for watching as always. My name is Ray. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter if that kind of thing interests you. Let me know in the comment section if you enjoyed this video or if you didn't enjoy this video. But until next time, goodbye everybody. Damn, we're level 50.